see you yet. There you are. Oh, and we're doing an hour, right?
That's right.
Let's change that. There we go.
Hello, hello. Welcome, hi. How you doing?
Intuitive Moonchild.
Welcome to my live. I love that it says we're notifying everyone that you're live.
Oh, nice. That's great. Are we doing 35,000 again?
Yeah, I think so. Or
Yeah, 35.
35 or 40.
No, 35.
35?
35.
Okay.
35. Yeah.
So it's just going to depend on how busy it is. Oh, hi from Norway.
Lena Kristen loves dogs. Hi, Freddie.
Hi, Freddie.
Sarah.
Hello.
Someone said, can we ask our monthly question here?
So this month we're not doing the monthly question. We're just doing polls for our subscribers every live.
And you're going to be at the end of the live. We do a gift.
That's what I'm talking
another
about.
poll.
Yeah. A poll for a subscriber once a day or twice a day, I guess.
Yeah. Are we doing all of the gifts at the end of the live?
Sorry?
Are we doing all the gifts at the end of the live?
We'll do our top gifter, and we did already our subscribers and our other ones, so we won't do those today.
Okay, so just
now,
top gifter?
because this is our second live today.
All right.
So
Already have
welcome back,
23
everybody.
people on.
Yeah. So this live is going to be a little shorter, guys. We're just going to be on for an hour, okay?
Yeah.
So the donate button, it will be turned off after an hour.
Yeah. Is it on now?
Oh, yeah.
Did we turn our donate button back on?
Did we turn our donate button back on?
I'll ask.
Hello again! Yes, it is back on.
Perfect. Hello again, Veronica.
Hola, she said. Thanks for joining us again. All right, so hello, my name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now since 1993. Here on my lives, you can get your questions answered a few different ways. Hit that like button. Every 35,000 likes, we will do 5 free questions, okay?
All right.
Go on to the rest here.
If you would like to donate, you can find the link tree by clicking the picture in the top left corner. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 gets you a question answered and a pull from the giveaway bowl. In the giveaway bowl is an extra question, a mini reading which is 15 minutes, and a signed collector's edition copy of The Little Light. $25 gets you a question answered and 2 pulls from the bowl. $50 gets you a question answered, 2 pulls, and an entry into our big draw for a chance to win a full reading. $75 will get you a question answered, 2 pulls, and 2 entries into our big draw. And the pull for a full reading will be on Saturday.
Yay!
If you would like to confirm your donation, or if you're experiencing any kind of issues, you can talk directly to our live support specialist by clicking the live support button on the link tree. There you can also send your extra questions as well. Please just make sure to start with your email. Also, on the link tree, you can find all our official links and our website. And at the end of the live, we will be pulling for our top gifter. Yay! All right. Scorpio.God says, I donated 15 earlier and didn't realize your list was closed. I added my question to the donation.
All donations that came through were answered on the last live.
Yeah.
So there was nothing left over.
Yeah. So if you didn't hear it by the end of the live, then it either didn't go through,
or you might have
missed it.
So what you can do is send your email up to our live support operator, and they can take a look for you if it went through for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. One moment. All right, our first question, I suppose.
It's just because we did this earlier, so you're already on the next. Yes.
Yeah. All right, our first question is from Crystal M400. Hello, Crystal.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
After Crystal is Freddie. Hello, Freddie.
Hi, Freddie.
All right, Crystal's question is... This is so much easier. All right. Crystal says, hello, ladies. So my husband never called before end of year, as he thought, and he signed the divorce today. What does that mean for us?
So I do hear you guys are going to have conversations, so be open and receptive to doing so, okay, honey? I do hear that it won't be until late February, though. Okay?
All right.
But it's good to have an open dialogue, even if you guys have everything a little complicated right now, okay? Yeah.
All right. Oh my goodness. Lena Kristen says, I want to thank you for saying the bread I was eating was making me sick. You were 100% accurate.
Sorry,
Yeah.
but I'm glad that you know now.
Yeah.
It's amazing, hey, what we can do and not realize.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Freddie, who gets 1 pull from the bowl.
Woohoo! Freddie, you got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
All right. Freddie says, I'm wearing a combination of tourmaline, amethyst, and labradorite bracelets. Is this perfect for me at the moment? Thank you.
So I do like the combo, honey. I do also hear rose quartz for you, okay? Yeah. This helps.
All right. Our next question here is from Akshay. Welcome back.
Welcome
nice
back.
to see you again. Then Alexis. Then Sarah Abbott.
Nice. Welcome back, everybody.
Yes. All right. Akshay. 1 second. It's a bit of a different way of doing things. All right.
That's okay.
Akshay's question. They get 1 pull from the pool.
All right, honey, you got an extra question, so send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay, honey?
All right. Akshay says, what will Brendan earn in 2023 and 2024?
So it looks like it's 2 different totals, honey. So I'm seeing 5 figures, and then it is 5 figures, but it looks like it's about 15,000 more in the 2024.
All right. Our next question here is from Alexis. Alexis says, what do you see coming in the next 4 to 6 months?
So Alexis, with you, I do hear, okay, they're telling me that tides of change is what they're saying, okay? So it does look like there is going to be some change happening. Some of it does feel like it might be something you don't want to let go of, but please don't be resistant to the change, because what they're doing is they're aligning you up to really step into what you're supposed to be doing in your life, okay? So it is career-wise. It does feel like you're letting go of certain job expectations, okay? So we're moving into alignment to our purpose here.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
All right. Our next question is from Sarah Abbott. Sarah says, hi, Rebecca. Will my husband be okay? Thank you.
So I hear yes. Definitely needs attention though, okay, honey? So make sure that we're not leaving anything up to chance is what I get, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
And I will just reiterate, Freddie, you can send your extra question up to our live support. Same with you, Akshay.
Yeah. And it's a little bit new, so maybe explain to Freddie what to do.
Yeah, so
we do have a different way of doing it.
Go to the link tree where you donate. At the very top, you'll see live support. It'll take you to a page. Once you get to the page, click the little purple chat box, and there you can put in all your information and talk to our live support specialist.
Perfect. Thank you.
That's all you need to do.
That's right.
All right. 1 second here. He said, wow, rose quartz, a little pink for me. Yay.
Yes. It's such a good one.
Yes. All right. 1 second here.
You're just waiting for...
Yeah, I got it now.
Okay.
I just had to refresh my page.
That's fine.
Our next question here is from Northern Belle Carrie.
Nice.
Welcome back. All right. Carrie says, oh, sorry, she gets 1 pull from the bowl.
Okay. You got an extra question, honey, so just send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
All right. Carrie says, hi again. Well, since you're back on, I'll ask another question. When will I most likely get communication from Matt? Next couple weeks, hopefully.
So I hear in February, so it's a little bit more than a couple of weeks, but yeah, February. And I'm glad that you came back on.
Yes. All right. I will say we are a little bit slower right now, at least. Do you want to do 30,000 instead? 35?
No, we'll leave it at 35 because it is
Okay.
going to pick up.
Okay,
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
was slow before, so it picks up quick.
Olivia, I'm back. Welcome back. Nice to see you.
Welcome. I'm back too.
Yes. She said, I wasn't used to getting my questions so quickly. It pays to come on early.
It does, yeah. Yeah, wait a few minutes, it won't be so quick. But that's a good thing, right?
I'm tapping so much, Mark says. Yay!
Oh, good.
Tap, tap, tap. All right, our next question here is from Laura again. Welcome back, Laura.
Which Laura?
Laura Dritchie.
Thank you.
Or Laura R, I believe is how she would
Okay.
try it. D.
Yeah.
Ritchie, maybe.
D. Ritchie.
Yes, maybe she's got a G. All right, after Laura is Bianca. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right. Laura's question is... Oh, sorry. She gets 1 pull for the ball! That's first.
All right. Ah! You got an extra question, honey, so just send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
All right. Laura says, what will the gender of my next baby be?
I heard a little boy.
Ooh, and she already sent her extra question.
Oh, perfect.
When will my fiance and I start building our new house?
So I hear that it's going to start the end of this year, and by 2024 at the end, I hear you're in. So that's not bad, actually. I think when I built it was like 18 months, so it's only going to take 12, which is nice.
All right, our next question here is from Bianca, who gets 1 pull from the ball!
All right. You got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email.
Bianca says, when Juan and I talk, will he mention his regrets about losing me or what happened in our connection at the end?
So I don't think that he will, honey. I don't hear that. I hear that the way that he's going to be, it's like, I just want to look at going forward. There's a lot of guilt there, and sometimes when there's guilt, we don't want to talk about it or look at it. So I don't hear we're going to talk about that kind of stuff. We're more going to just talk about going forward from here. Okay?
All right. And we do have Alexis's question.
Extra question? Okay.
One moment here. Let me just confirm
For
the
sure.
email.
No worries. My finger stays on the screen. That's good.
Someone said, I had an extra question from last time. Can I ask here?
No, you'll have to send it over to email, honey, and please send it with your username or your email that you used so I can verify, okay? Yeah. It's just too hard for us to go back and verify.
All right. Our next question is from Alexis G, who says, when will I start a new job and become financially stable?
Okay, so the financial stability, honey, is coming up for you for this year. It does feel like it's a little bit later, but you are going to start working, I'm hearing March for you, honey. Okay?
All right. Our next question is Freddie's extra question.
Okay.
One moment. All right. Freddie's extra question is, did I see a little boy showing me a gold ring? Thank you.
So what I hear is this is actually a spirit guide that changes shape. So it goes from young to old to young to old to young to old for you. Okay? So depending on what you're doing and what you're working on, they tend to come in and out, okay? So it's really important for you to understand that this is actually a guide and they're communicating with you in this way. You do see a lot, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, there are free questions every 35,000 likes. We're almost there already.
Yeah, I know. You guys always tap so fast.
And Linda says, I'm new here. Welcome. Nice to see
welcome,
you.
honey.
All right, our next question is Aksjay's extra question. Aksjay says, you mentioned earlier that Ava has some sensitivities for detergents and foods, but can you please clarify which specific food she's allergic to?
Yeah,
Thank you.
so anything that has, I hear GMO, so wheat, I hear milk too, which is kind of unfortunate because there's a lot of nice things with milk, but there are milk alternatives that you can use, okay, honey? And anything that has heavy pesticides, so you want to try to not eat too much that's been sprayed, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question here, I do believe I have a little list. Give me just 1 second. Oh, I have to sneeze.
Oh.
Oh, bless you. Thank you. All right. Our next question is from Stephanie. After Stephanie is Hannah Hornsby. Welcome back, both of you. After that is Ashlyn Rampool. Welcome back.
Welcome, welcome.
All right. Stephanie gets 1 pull.
Nice. All right, Stephanie, you got an extra question, honey. So send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
All right. Stephanie says, what do you see for my current relationship over the next few months?
Getting closer. I do see a lot of intellectual and mental stimuli, so a lot of connecting that way, okay, honey? And I do hear that you guys have to be honest fully throughout the entire relationship, okay? It's getting closer. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey.
All right. Our next question here is from Hannah Hornsby, who sent $50.
Oh, she entered the big draw! Woohoo! All right, you got 1 extra question. Yay! And she got another extra question, honey. So send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay? What's her question?
Hannah Hornsby says, Happy New Year.
Happy
Will
New
my
Year.
husband be okay?
So I hear yes, honey. I do hear, though, there are some concerns, and especially with, like, circulation. I don't know what's going on there. So please make sure you guys are on top of things, okay?
All right.
I need her name.
Oh,
We're
yes,
not going to
sorry.
forget this time. We're putting her in the bowl.
Yes. All right. Hannah.
You've gone to all computer. You forgot about the
I
handwriting.
Switch things up a bit.
Yeah, so we're going to do this draw on Saturday, okay, Hannah?
Thank you so much and good luck.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
All right. Hannah, it's you. And you are.
Right.
Yay, good luck.
Yeah. You do still get a draw with $15 or more. Yes, you do.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. 1 second. Did the amount change for a free question?
So our question's $15 for a question and a poll. $10 is the minimum donation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many names are in the bowl?
Oh my goodness, I don't know. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So it's a 1 in 10 chance.
All right. Our next question here is from Ashley Rampool, who gets 1 poll from the bowl.
All right, Ashley. You got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email, please.
All right. Ashlyn says, how long will I be in the company for, and what position will I hold in the future? Will the company do well?
So I hear that the company is definitely going to last, so you don't have to worry there. I hear 2 years for you, and I do see you going up in the company, honey. But after that 2 years, it looks like you are going to be moving on to a different company in a supervisory position. So you'll be in a leadership role. Yeah.
All right.
Yay!
Yay, indeed. Our next question here is Ashlyn's extra question.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. We just got it right away.
Yeah.
All right. Ashlyn says, when will I get married, and will it be with Kesh? Will we have kids?
So I'm not hearing that it's going to be with Kesh. Sorry, honey. I hear somebody else is coming in for you, and it's 2025 when you get married.
All right.
Yeah.
Next we have Stephanie's extra question.
Okay.
Stephanie says, extra question, will we stay together?
So I hear it's going to take some work, but yes, you guys can definitely make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I see. So she was asking because she didn't get her draw.
Oh, did you forget?
No. Could you just message our live support with your email there?
Oh, so you just need a verification?
Yeah, I just need
Okay,
a verification.
Yeah, so if you can just click the picture, hit the link tree.
Okay, yeah, she's cool.
She's cool?
Yeah.
She's
All right.
cool.
She gets 1 pull.
Well, it's good that you're cool. Hey, honey, you got an extra question. So you know what to do with that.
All right. All right.
I love it.
Thank you, Lena, and thank you, Dana.
Yeah,
both of you
thank
are
you so
wonderful.
much, you guys.
All right.
I love it.
All right. Our next question here is from Colette Meyer. Welcome back. Colette gets 1 pull from the bowl.
All right, honey, you got an extra question, so send that up to my live support operator with your email.
All right. Colette says, what's to come for me in 2023? Thank you.
Let's go. So I do hear that there is a lot of change happening. It does feel like it's happening really rapidly. So you take advantage of the rest for this month and next month, because once February is over, it seems to go really quickly, okay, honey? I see that there is going to be a complete change around how your finances are coming in, and it does feel like it's flowing a lot faster and a lot easier for you, okay? So, yeah, yay. And thank you for the glasses.
All right. Our next question is from Lena. Welcome back, Lena. Lena says, will my brother get what he deserves for treating me so badly over the years?
So the universe always balances, honey, and absolutely. There's always going to be a balance.
All right.
Yeah, you can feel good in that.
All right, our next question here is from Shuna. Welcome back. Shuna gets 1 pull from the bowl.
I tried to throw the bowl at you. Sorry. Sorry about that. You got an extra question, honey, so just send that up to my live support operator with your email.
All right. Shuna says, "Yeah, you're both back. Talking to you before my MTG with my team lead helped. Thank you. Do you still see Chad H and I getting engaged in the first part of this year? It's been silent for a month."
So I do hear that there needs to be conversation for sure. So I would reach out and just see if you guys can have some time together. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And we are at 38,000 likes.
Good job, everybody. Yay! 3 questions.
Yes.
Woo-hoo!
All right. Our first free question is from Chickaboo. Chickaboo says, "My son John has a tick. What will help him? Will it subside? Any advice?"
So yes, I do hear that there is there's something that you can put in his ear. I'm hearing. So I would take a look and see what they have. They use it sometimes for stuttering, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and you can put it in his ear, and there's something that it does that just makes it stop. So take a look online. I'm sure you'll be able to find it.
All right.
Okay.
Our next question is from Mark Andre, who says, "What are my dog's food intolerances?"
So I hear chicken. Yeah, chicken is what I'm hearing. Yeah. If you take that out of the diet, it'll improve a lot.
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Sarah Daily Smile, who says, "What's in store for my family in 2023? Thank you."
So I hear that there's a lot of joy for you in 2023, honey, and a lot of growth. And the way that they're showing it, it's like abundance. Everything is getting bigger and bigger and bigger for you. So 2023 is a good year.
All right. Our next question is from Ray, who says, "My tooth hurts. Do I need a root canal?"
I don't hear you need a root canal, but I do hear that you do need some antibiotics. Yeah, it feels like it's the start of an abscess, honey.
All right.
Sorry.
Our next question is from Bianca Posh BPS. Welcome back. Bianca says, "My sister is pregnant. Will she have a girl or a boy?"
I hear a boy. Yeah.
All
Keep
right.
me posted, okay?
Thank you all so much for getting us
Oh, was that 5?
35,000 likes already,
That was
yes.
so fast.
Our next like goal is 70,000.
70,000. Yay.
Yes. All right.
was
And
quick.
welcome back, everybody. I see
Yes.
lots of familiar names and some new ones.
Yes.
That's fun.
If you're new here, put a little yellow heart, and if you guys have been here before, put that little purple heart. That way we just know.
Did we get Bianca's extra question here?
I'm not sure if we did.
No, we didn't
No,
do
I
your
don't
extra
think so.
question yet, Bianca. Don't worry. Do I have it here, though? Here we go.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Bianca's extra question is, "Will Nick invite me out to another festival to hang out? When?"
I hear yes. It does feel like it's just around the corner. So it is in February, though, not January, okay?
All right.
Look at
And
all
your
that purple
timestamp was
hearts.
2222.
I love it. So 2222, that's partnerships. I love it.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
All right.
Look at all the purple hearts.
Yeah, I love it. Our next question is Hannah Hornsby's extra question. She has 2. I don't know if I have 2 though.
Okay.
All right, Hannah's first extra question.
Yellow hearts. Welcome, welcome.
All right, Hannah's first extra question is, thanks for the entry to free draw. We received a prediction, convinced a baby girl in June this year. Is this true or incorrect?
No, I definitely do. I hear it is. So it is a good prediction.
All right, and her second question, will our rainbow baby be healthy with no chromosome issues? Many thanks.
Yes, yeah. Your rainbow baby is definitely meant for you, honey, and it is going to be perfect, is what I hear. So you don't have to worry. Okay?
Right. Spilled a bit of my tea on me.
Oh,
That's okay.
That's all right. Nobody would have even known.
I know. Someone says, when will earlier's live go on YouTube?
After this live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is, where are you? Northern Bell Carrie's extra question. Yes. All right. I just need her timestamp.
Okay.
All right. Northern Bell Carrie's extra question. Witchy question. Would I be able to use the full moon on Friday to manifest things to move along quicker with Matt? Friday being Venus Day and full moon sound promising. Thank you.
Absolutely. It's always great to use that energy, honey. But I'm going to tell you, like I've said before for you guys, this is an instant manifestation year. There's no resistance to the things we want. So you don't even have to wait for those cycles to come into play. You just need to be focused. All right? Okay.
Our next question is from Colette Myers. Extra question. Colette says, will I get approved to get paid to be my dad's caretaker?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Our next question here is from, I'm going to do another little list, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Sorry, different way of doing things. I told you, bear with me. All right, our next
You're doing
question.
just fine, sweetheart.
Our next question is from Alexis P. After that is Peter Hall, then Veronica Gomez.
Welcome, everybody.
Yes. Alexis's question is, I've been struggling with career lately and not knowing what's meant for me. Can you see what I'm meant to be doing?
Mm-hmm. So right away, honey, they show you it's an office space for sure, honey, and I do hear in a leadership role. So I would look, even if you're not completely qualified for it, I still would say look for an office manager job. Okay? You're a leader in a lot of ways that you maybe don't attribute to being a leader, so think outside of the box. That way, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Peter Hall. Peter says, what kind of year will 2023 be for me? Money and love.
Mm-hmm. So I do see romance coming for you, honey. Your money is it's a little bit more than you had last year, but I mean it's pretty much the same as what your guides are saying. Love is coming in the summertime, though. Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Veronica Gomez. Veronica gets 2 pulls from the poll. Thank you.
All right, honey, you got an extra question. Yeah, you always forget that, eh? And another extra question, honey, so you know what to do. Send that up to my live support operator with your email.
Yes. All right, Veronica says, what does 2023 have in store for my kids? Oh, and she already sent her extra
Oh,
questions.
beautiful. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so both, it's a little bit different. I do hear with, I'm just going to say daughter and son because I don't want to say their names on the live, honey. So with your daughter, I hear that there is a lot of, I'm stepping into my future energy right now. And so she's getting ready to explode in a good way, okay? And with your son, I do hear that there's a little bit of resistance, so tell him to get a handle on it because, again, this is a very important year for setting our foundations. And I do hear with him, he's going to get things figured out, but he does just need that little push, okay? All right? And she has her extra
extra questions. One general reading, please.
Okay, so I'm hearing a lot of love, honey, love for ourselves, self-love, and, taking care of you. But really, that self-love is important. So if you can, please take that time for yourself outside of the home, away from some of the heavy energy, okay?
All right,
Yeah.
And number 2, do you see us getting the concert tickets for January 29th from a company or a person?
It does feel like it's from a company.
All right.
Okay.
And we have Alexis's extra question.
Okay.
Alexis G. Her question is, am I currently on the right path in life that will lead me to success?
So you are, honey. I do hear there's going to be a little bit of a nudge, especially when it comes to your spirituality. So there is going to be some things that happen to really push you more into your spiritual self. But other than that, yeah, you're definitely moving in the right direction, okay? Your guides are really there helping you a lot. Okay, so start paying attention. They like to use numbers with you, so pay attention to the numbers when you see them.
All right. All right. Our next question here is from, I think this is Linda, Sig6. I think that's Linda.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure her name is Linda, if I'm remembering correctly.
If not, what's the email?
Sig6.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Linda, I think, says, hi, Rebecca. I am headed into my second treatment tomorrow, feeling good after the first, earlier in December. Do you see me getting good results when we do the scan? I am feeling a difference.
Yes, definitely. And I feel like you are also being healed from your angels as well, honey. So it's not all just one-sided. It's not just here in the physical, but it's also in the spiritual realm as well. So definitely it's going to be positive.
All right. I am just going to read out a little
Okay,
list.
that sounds good.
Yes. We still have 31 minutes on the live, so no worries.
I've already done 30 minutes.
I know, it's crazy, right?
When did that happen? That was very fast.
All right. Our next question, this is a new list. Next question is from Adriana. Welcome back. Then Carissa, or K. Jaslyn. Welcome back to you, too. After that is Garrett Jaguars.
Nice,
welcome back, Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to see you.
And that's it.
And then after that is Sandra Phelps.
Nice. Welcome back, Sandra.
All right. No. My computer.
Oh. What happened?
It's okay. All right. Adriana, where are you? There you are. Adriana gets 1 pull.
Nice.
From the pool.
All right, honey, you got an extra question, so send that up to my life support operator with your email, okay?
All right. Adriana says, how does Daniel feel about me?
So definitely attraction is what I'm hearing. I do hear that there are some really big feelings starting to develop, honey. Okay? So start moving towards the right.
All right. So our next question is from Kay Jaslyn or Carissa, I believe, who gets 1 pull from the pool.
All right, you got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my life support operator with your email, okay? And we'll answer you here.
Her question is, what is the outlook of my new job that I just started?
Oh, it's very promising, and I do see stairs, which is always a good sign that you're going to go up in the company, okay, honey? So, just be yourself. I will say that you're going to shine really well here.
Nice. All right, our next question is from Garrett Jaguars. Garrett gets 1 pull from the pool.
All right. And you got an extra question, honey, so just send that up to my life support operator with your email, okay?
All right, Garrett says, hello. Is it worth my time/effort to wait for Alexandria? Does she even miss or want me back? Thank you, Rebecca.
I hear yes. And I do hear, honey, that there are lots of times where I'm thinking about you. So, yeah, there's definitely times where there's missing. Okay?
All right. Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps, who gets 2 pulls from the ball.
All right, Sandra. Okay, what do we got? Got an extra question. Okay, I got it. An extra question, honey. So you can send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay, honey?
All right, Sandra says, would burning the letter I wrote Jason be better, or should I send it to him?
Oh, burning it, because if you send it to him, that's it gets a little entangled. So the best way to send energetically is to burn it. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Our next question here, I'm going to read out another little list.
Okay, sounds good.
The next question is from Tanisha. Welcome back. Then Olivia Res Grace. Welcome back to you
Nice,
too.
yes.
Then Catherine Waite. Welcome back. Then
No, it's not pre-recorded, honey.
No.
Somebody's asking if it's pre-recorded.
No. And that is it. Yes, I just got a double question here. That was the same.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Okay. So the first one is who?
Tanisha.
All right, Tanisha.
All right, Tanisha gets 2 pulls from the
nice.
pool.
All right, you got an extra question, honey. And I'm going down. Down. And another extra question, honey. You can send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
All right, Tanisha says, hey, I'm back. With me wanting to venture into the beauty and eyebrow business, how do you see me doing with such as when I'll start, etc.?
So I do hear, actually, you'll get started this year. It does feel like it's not until August, though, okay, honey? Just go out there and start getting trained. Yeah.
All right.
Yay.
Our next question here is from Olivia, who gets 1 pull from the pool.
All right, Olivia, you got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
All right. Olivia says, you said eczema was caused by something I'm eating. Which food exactly is causing this? I'm desperate.
Yeah, so I do hear for you that there's so milk products. It does feel like there is something in the milk that you can't tolerate, okay, or it doesn't break down properly within your system, okay? But I do hear that there are other things. That one is the major one, though.
All right, and she already sent her extra question.
Oh, perfect.
What are my psychic abilities, please? I want to heal the sick from cancer.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful. So I do see for you, you're very clairvoyant, honey, very empathic as well. With your empathy, though, honey, you got to be really careful that you don't take on other people's stuff, because I do hear for you, especially physical ailments, when you're around the sick, you sometimes do take on their ailments, and you don't need to do it that way. So you can just be the channel to let it go, okay? With the clairvoyance, when you see things, honey, keep a record of it, because it's really important. It's going to help you to really trust yourself. Okay.
All right. Our next question here is Catherine Waits. She gets 1 pull from the pool.
All right. You got an extra question, honey, so just send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
All right. Catherine says, hi, guys. I've been manifesting as you said. Any change in my timeline for pregnancy?
So what I'm hearing for you, March is what I hear now. So there's a baby around you already. And they just float around us for a little bit until they're ready to come in.
All right. Yeah. I am going to just check here. We have Shuna's question.
Her extra question? Yeah?
Shuna? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
All right, yeah. Shuna's extra question is, for clarification, has the potential proposal with Chad H changed?
Yes, I hear for you guys there has been not enough together time lately, or not enough communication time about things. So I would definitely start opening that door more. All right?
All right. 1 second here. I'm just going to get our next list going.
Okay, sounds good.
If you'd like, you can talk a bit about the bracelets.
Sure, I will talk about the bracelets. Okay. So I do these beautiful little pieces intuitively for you guys. They're done with sterling silver and AAA grade crystals. Here's a nice little combination. It's a heart protection bracelet and earrings, obviously. And I do them with sterling silver because sterling silver doesn't block the energy of the crystals themselves. And as you guys know, this one here is my favorite combination. So this is the Intuitive Power Bracelet. It's really hard to show these on here. And this combination, like I've told you guys before, is one that my guides gave me to help people open up psychically. So I asked them what was a good combination to do that, and this was what they gave me. So I decided to make it into a bracelet, and you can wear it either way. And again, done with sterling silver. This combination is so powerful, you guys. That's the very first time that I ever put it in my hands. I felt it hit my third eye, went down my body, and it almost fell over. It was like I got vertigo. So anytime that I would have anybody feel the combination when I had my store, I would make them sit down first because it was just that intense. And people who didn't normally feel crystals would always feel this combination. So this one here really does kickstart you to be able to open up to your psychic self. So if you are interested in getting it, it is on my website, or you can go into the link tree. It's the Intuitive Power Bracelet, and it is on sale. So, yay!
Right.
Okay.
Our next question here. I do see Chickaboo, the one who asked about their son's tick.
Yes.
And the ear thing.
Yeah.
They missed their answer.
Okay, so I will upload it to YouTube, but basically it's like, what they're showing me is it's like a little, almost like a hearing aid device that goes in, but somehow seems to stimulate something. So look online, because I hear like you'll find it online. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is Tanisha's 2 extra questions. Okay. Tanisha says, how is the rest of January and forward be for me? It's my birthday month.
Yeah, so it's definitely a good month for you. I do hear that there is going to be a lot of coming together this month. So what they mean by that is just a lot of, I'm going to call it your soul family. So people in your soul family are going to be starting to come into your life more frequently. So starting in February is what I hear.
And second question, am I going to be someone famous, like an influencer, etc.? So
I definitely hear that you are going to have a footprint that way for sure, honey. So like an influencer, exactly as you say it.
All right, and we have...
Oh, thank you, honey.
We have Sandra's 2 extra questions.
Okay.
Sandra says, first extra question, just a general read.
Okay, so for you, honey, I do hear that there are some... I'm going to say it's not health issues, but you definitely have some fatigue energy around you. So one of the things that you want to make sure you're doing is clearing your energy at the end of your day and making sure that you're not taking home any of the energies that you've basically been around during your day, okay? Because it does seem to affect you pretty drastically is what I'm hearing, okay? So your guides really do want you to take care of yourself. End of your day, just have a nice long shower or a nice long bath and just wash away the energy of the people you've been around, okay?
All right. Second extra question. Am I still on track for meeting? And if at all possible, can I get a first name?
So I get an M for the person that's coming in, and it definitely feels like it's still on the right alignment for you.
That's
good. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is Carissa's extra question.
Okay.
Carissa says, who are my spirit guides? How do they communicate with me?
So the most common way that they communicate with you, honey, is through numbers. So you want to pay attention to what you're thinking, feeling, or saying just before you see those numbers, okay? Because that's the way that they like to validate. But they also do use music with you. So lyrics of songs, titles of songs, that kind of thing as well. Okay. You have 2 and 2, so that just shows me that you're here for balance. So you have 2 male, 2 female energies with you, and a lot of times you'll have ups and downs that are pretty drastic in your life, and this is just what they're showing me is that you just want to try to make it more even so that it's a little easier for you. You don't have to have like really abundant years and then really struggling years, right? So it's all about finding that balance.
All right. Our next question is Adriana's extra question. Adriana says, when I move to my apartment next week, is my baby's father going to reach out more starting next week to see our son, knowing I got my own place now?
Yeah, I do feel like there's a big factor there about the space that the visiting and all of that doesn't seem to be as open as it should be, if that makes sense. So yes, I do see that there will be more interaction for sure.
All right. And Veronica did ask for her timestamp.
Okay. Veronica Gomez?
Yeah, Veronica Gomez. V. Gomez. It was 26 minutes in. I'll type that for you.
Yeah.
For Veronica, 26 minutes. There you go. Just take a screenshot of that, Veronica. All right. Our next question here is...
She said thanks.
Yes, no problem. All right. I'm just going to read out a little list here.
Yeah.
Our next question is Tim Ironbar. Welcome back, Tim. After Tim is Ashlyn Rampool. Welcome back to you, too.
Yep.
Then Martha G. Zermeno. Yes, that's it. All right.
Sounds good.
Tim gets 1 pull from the bowl.
Yeah. We got an extra question, so just send that up to my life support operator with your email, okay?
All right. Tim says, should I hang out with Tam tomorrow? Why, yes or no?
So I get resistance. I hear it's just not the right timing for you right now. Yeah. So there's a couple of people asking about their donations.
Sent donation 10 minutes ago, but haven't heard my name. No worries. We are just getting through them right now. Right now we are on... Yeah, it should be coming up very soon. No worries.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Ashlyn. Ashlyn gets 1 pull from the bowl.
All right, you got an extra question, Ashlyn, so send that up to my life support operator with your email, okay?
Perfect. Ashlyn says, thanks for being awesome, Rebecca. You said Kesh loves me, but we won't end up together. Will we date, and who is the other person?
So, yes, you will. I do hear that it's going to be more casual than it's going to be serious, okay, honey? So just be prepared for that. And the other person coming in for you, so it's an M name is what I'm getting. They're not giving me the full name, okay, honey?
All right.
Yeah.
And do you know what to do with your extra question? Actually, I think I have it.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Perfect. So we don't have to tell her. Aw, thank you, honey.
Ashlyn, there you are. Ashlyn's extra question. Will I immigrate in the future, and is there international travel for me this year?
There is international travel. I do hear you will immigrate, honey, but it's a couple of years away. Okay?
All right. Our next question here is from Martha G. Zermeno. Martha gets 1 pull.
All right, what did we get? We got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay? And I'll answer you here on the live.
All right. Martha says, what is going to happen between me and Jose Albert Hernandez?
So it does feel like you guys are supposed to start out as friends here, okay, honey? So the energy needs to be friendship first before we can make it into anything else, is what your guides say. So a really strong base and foundation first, okay?
All right. I'm going to read another little list here.
Oh, we just hit 7.
Amazing. Okay, let's just get through this because I know some people are waiting.
Sounds good. Okay, so you guys can put your questions in. We're just going to go through a couple more questions here, and then we'll get to you.
That's right.
Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Robin Griffin. Welcome back, Robin. Then Huelva. Welcome back to you too. That's J.L. Rios. Then Taylor H.
Nice. Welcome, welcome.
Yes, welcome. All right. Robin's question is, I had an extra question from last time, and live support told me to email. Yes. Putting 2 in here. Hope that's okay. Is that okay?
Check with live support if
Robin,
okay.
send extra question, Robin Griffin. Yeah. If they told you to email it, then email it.
Email
okay?
it, yeah.
Just so it's easier for us to confirm after.
That's right.
So I'm just going to read one of your questions then, okay? All right. Robin says, "What month will I conceive?"
So they're saying 4 months for you, honey.
Yeah, and send your other question over to RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com with the day that you got it.
That's
your
right.
extra question.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Huelva JL Rios, who gets 1 pull from the wall.
All right. Got an extra question, honey. So send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay? And I'll answer you here on the live.
All right. The question is Manuel, my boyfriend, the one forever?
Oh, I heard yes, and I hear wedding bells. So yes, this is your forever.
That's awesome.
Yay!
All right. Our next question is from Taylor H, who says, "What do you see in the next 6 months for me?"
Okay, so Taylor, there is going to be a lot of change around your work. So whatever you're doing now, it does seem like you're changing direction. Completely changing direction is what your guides say, and you're taking back control. So I'm not sure what they mean by that, but that's what your guides are telling you. It does mean that you are going to have a little bit of a lull financially, but it does pick up about, I'm going to say, around July, okay?
All right. And our last question, just before we get to our free ones, is from Rosanna Carolyn. Welcome back. Nice to see you. She gets 1 pull from the wall.
All right. And you have an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email. I do want to ask how much is left on the timer so that we know.
14 minutes.
Okay, so we have 14 minutes left for the donate button, guys. After 14 minutes, we are going to turn it off so that we can get through all of our questions, okay? So if you do want to donate, make sure you do it now before the 14 minutes is up, okay?
Yeah. All right. Rosanna says, "Hi, Rebecca. You said that me and Diego will see each other in passing during 2023. Will he try to talk to me, or will he apologize at any stage this year? Thank you."
He's not going to apologize at all, but he will definitely attempt to talk. Yeah. But the apology isn't coming. I'm sorry, honey. Just not feeling it from him.
All right.
Yeah.
Our next...
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
5 free. Just
Five free
give me
questions.
1 second.
Do you have something there,
Yeah,
too?
I'm just checking our wait time. Okay, we're good.
You're good?
All right.
Okay.
5 free question time! Good job, everybody!
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Our first free question is from AA, who says, "When will I get engaged?"
So I hear 2024 for you, honey.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Angela, who says, "Any messages from my grandma any messages my grandma wants me to know?"
Okay, so one, definitely around you quite often, honey. It feels like she comes to you more so than anybody else in the family for whatever reason. I do feel like it's because you pull her and you have a pretty close connection with her. She's watching over you for sure, okay? And she does leave you coins. She's very old school, coins and feathers. That's how she lets you know that she's around, okay, honey? She's watching over you, so she is there as part of your support team, okay? So she is in spirit supporting you.
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Alex, who says, "Does Cass still think of me while he's in his new relationship? Has he moved on?"
I hear he has moved on, honey. I will say, though, you do sometimes pop in, but he has moved on.
All right. Our next question is from Danielle. Welcome back. Danielle says, "Any messages from my loved ones that have passed?"
So I see with you, honey, there is quite a few. There is a lot. And what I do hear for you more than anything, honey, is that you are a medium yourself, so you can tap into the other side. So that's part of the reason why you have so many people over there is what I hear. Okay?
All right. And our last free question is from Emily, who says, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see repeating numbers every day, but all different numbers. What's the message? Thanks.
So the 1, 2, 3, 4, when you see them in sequence, honey, it's just showing you that things are in alignment. So follow that. Keep doing what you're doing because that's the alignment that's happening. All the numbers mean different things, and you can look it up if you'd like to, but just trust when it's in sequence like that, it's your guides telling you things are in alignment and you're on the right track.
All right.
Okay.
And before we move on, Sandra says, I'm a little confused. Is it M or A, the person I'm supposed to be with?
M. Yeah, they're saying
Right.
M, not A.
Yeah.
So the A might be the last name, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or the person who introduced
Or no, it feels like it's part of the name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't even let me say it.
I know. Sometimes that is the case where it is the person who introduces, but what I'm hearing is that the M is the important part and the A is the last part. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for getting us to 74,000 likes already. Our next like goal is 105.
That's so great.
And I will just say again, we have 11 minutes until the donate button is closed. So if you'd
Okay.
like to get any questions in, please do so before then.
Yes.
All right. Our next question here, I'm going to read out another little list, is from Shannon McCoy, then Ray Sutherland. Yes, R. Sutherland. It says Ray then.
Okay.
Then after that is Kristen Curry. Welcome back. It's nice to see you. Haven't been for a while. And that's it for now.
Okay.
All right.
Welcome.
And again, if you have not heard your name yet, please do not panic. We will get through everyone who has donated before the end of the live. All right. Shannon's question. Oh, and it's 49.49 for her timestamp.
Nice.
That's nice. All right. So Shannon says, you said my finances will improve in 2023 with a manager position. Can you tell me what month this will happen? I'm tired of the struggle.
Yeah. So I do hear it's around May for you, honey. Okay. So it's still a little bit of ways, but it's just because it takes time for you to get to that point.
All right.
Okay.
Our next question is from Ray. Ray says, what do you see for my career path? I've been struggling to see.
So I do hear with you, it's something in sales, honey, and you're really good at it. So it's going to be a good experience for you, but it definitely feels like you're in sales. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Kristen Curry, who gets 1 poll from the poll.
Thank you. All right, you got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
All right. Kristen says, will the current position I'm in at work eventually lead me to a managerial or higher role at this company? Thank you.
Yeah, I hear it will, honey. Your personality, your charisma is also part of that, so make sure that you're really rubbing elbows with the right people is what I'm being told, okay?
All right.
All right.
Our next question here is Tim's extra question. Let me just get back up to Tim. There you are. All right. Tim's extra question is, should I study psychology?
So I hear for you, Tim, that it's going to be a part of what you do, but not the actual main thing of what you do. So psychology is going to help you as part of the tools, but not what you're supposed to be doing exactly, okay? So it's a little bit different.
All right. Yeah, we're at 75,000. So crazy. Our next question is from, I'm just going to do another little list, and we have 8 minutes until the donate button is closed, just so you all know.
Thank you.
Yes. I know that they will probably wonder. All right. Our next question is from Oxjay again, I believe. That's Oxbon. Yes.
Okay.
So Oxjay. Then Jessica Perez-Leon, welcome back.
Yay, welcome.
Then Emine Barisha, or Emine, E-M-I-N-E. Let me know how to pronounce your name on the live, and I will pronounce it correctly. All right. First is Oxjay, or Oxbon, who gets 1 poll from the poll.
You got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
All right. The question is, I see a lot of synchronicities, but have no clue how they should be applied to things in the future. Can you please tell me what is in store for me for 2023?
Okay, I'm going to help you a little bit with the synchronicities as well. When you see those synchronicities happening, honey, it's really important to trace back your thoughts, your feelings, and your what you're saying, okay? And this will help you to understand where those synchronicities and those aha moments are coming from, okay? When it comes to 2023, it looks like you are stepping into your alignment this year. So a lot of it has to do with your spiritual understanding of yourself, okay? So it's really important to focus on yourself and how you are supposed to be a part of the global experience, I guess is the best way to put it, okay, honey? So you're going to be working on you this year. All right.
All right. Cynthia, hi, I didn't hear anything from me. Did you receive my payment? So we just do the list in short little chunks. If you haven't heard your name yet, please don't panic. You can always confirm with our live support at the top of the link tree. Yes. All right. Our next question is from Jessica Perez-Leon. Welcome back. Jessica says, wrong page. Feeling super nervous about a date with Ankit. Will he like me at all? I'm so nervous.
I hear yes. Don't be nervous. Just be yourself, and it's going to be just fine is what I hear, so you don't need to worry, okay?
All right, and she gets 1 pull from the wall, sorry.
All right, honey, you got an extra question, so send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay? And I'll answer you here on the live.
All right. Our next question is from Emine, or Emine, or Emine, I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
You're trying.
Yeah. Their question is, hi, is E the one I will spend the rest of my life with?
So no, I don't hear that is the person that you're spending the rest of your life with. Your person is coming in this year, though. Okay?
All right. Our next question is an extra question.
Okay.
From Taylor. Wait 1 moment. Taylor, you actually did a $10 donation, so if you wanted to get an extra question, you would have to do 15. If you'd like, you can send another 5 so we can do a poll for you. 15 gets you 1 poll, 25 gets you 2 polls.
Yeah.
So just let us know what you'd like to do, and I'll put a little star on your name just so
we can answer the question that's here now.
All right. We already answered Taylor's. It was an extra question.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Before we do that, 1 moment. Sorry, just a bit of confusion here.
It's okay.
All right. Our next question is Rosanna Carolyn's extra question. Rosanna, there you are. Perfect. All right. Rosanna says, "Will Diego ever attempt to get back together with me, or are him and C meant to be?"
No, definitely they're not. I do hear that there is going to be an attempt. I hear from your side that you aren't going to fully commit this time. All right?
All right. Our next question...
before you go on, how many minutes do
we
have
still
left?
have 4 minutes left before the donate button is closed.
So 4 minutes to still donate for a question if you'd like to do so, okay?
Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Martha. Martha's extra question. "I've been dating him for almost 4 years. I just want to know, is he the right for me?"
Yeah, and here's the thing. You guys have this very strong connection to one another, honey, and you don't even have to worry is what your guides say. Not even a little bit. All right?
All right. Our next question. Sorry, Taylor, that was my bad. You do have another question.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You got it figured out?
Yeah. Taylor's next question is, when will my wife get pregnant? Is first.
Okay. So I'm hearing it's going to be within the next 5 months. Yay!
Yay! And the next question was, will I get an opportunity to be a firefighter again, or has that ship sailed?
No, that ship has not sailed. You definitely will. I do hear that you're going to do it more on, what do they call it, like the reserve kind of fireman? That's what I don't know exactly what it's called, but basically you're on the reserve part of it. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
All right. Our next question here.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Jackie. There you are, Jackie. I know you were asking. After that is Sandra Gijosa. Then Dorothy, my girls. Welcome back.
Okay.
All right. 1 second here. Jackie.
Okay.
I'm just trying to copy her question.
No worries.
All right. Jackie gets 1 poll from the poll.
All right, you got. Oh, thanks, Veronica. You got an extra question, Jackie.
All right, Jackie says, "Hi, which social media platforms will end up making my energy healing business the most successful? Thanks."
Okay, so you're on one of them right now. TikTok, and I do hear Instagram as well, honey. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from...
Thanks for the butterfly.
Our next question is from Sandra. Welcome back, Sandra. She gets 1 poll from the poll!
All right. You got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
All right. Sandra says, "Am I capable to become an influencer here on TikTok? If so, what would I need to focus on?"
So I hear yes. What I do hear, honey, oddly enough, is like clothing, fashion, that kind of stuff. So it feels like you're trying on outfits. That sounds weird, right? But that's what I'm hearing. So like you're trying on different brands and you're I guess doing reviews for them is what it feels like. Interesting.
All right. Our next question here is from Dorothy, my girls. Welcome back. Dorothy says, "Okay, so is the proposal still happening? When will Steven propose to Molly?"
Yeah, I hear it is still happening, honey. There's a lot of cold feet energy right now. So give it 3 months is what they say. I don't know why it's so long, but yeah, that's what they're saying. It's like I chickened out is what I feel. Somebody have a talk.
All right. Our next question here. Let me just make sure I'm not missing any extra questions.
Sounds good.
All right. Our next question is from Kristen Curry again. Thank you so much, Kristen. After that is Cynthia. There you are, Cynthia. Then Taylor H. There you are. I guess we already did those, though.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so we already did those.
Oh,
so,
thank you, honey.
Let me just say that again. Kristen Curry, then Cynthia, then Michelle.
Okay.
All right.
That was a fun gift. Thank you.
All right, Kristen gets 1 pull. Takes the ball.
All right, honey, you got an extra question.
All right. Kristen says, will the current position I'm in at work eventually lead me to a managerial or higher role at this company? Thank you.
I thought we answered that one, but yes, it will. It's all good.
All right, our next question is from Cynthia. Cynthia says, I've been manifesting since my last question with you. Do you see that Art and I eventually will get back together?
So I hear that you are definitely pulling very hard for that, honey. And the most important thing here is that we're open and receptive and that we're not holding on to anything from the past, okay? Because we're moving forward.
All right, that is our timer for our donations. So if you have not donated and you would like to do so now, I would do it now because we're closing the donate button.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just give them like a few
minute
seconds.
or so. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Our next question here is from Michelle. So after this question, the donate button will be closed, everybody. All right. Next question is from Michelle. Michelle says, my question is, will I get a new job this month? If so, when? And do I know what it will be?
So I hear it's going to be February when you start working, honey, and I do hear that somebody is helping you to get the job, so it might be somebody refers you to it. Okay?
All right.
Yeah. All right, that's it?
Yep, that's it.
All right.
So our donate button is now closed. All right. We have Jackie's extra question here. Jackie says, hi, here's my extra question. When will we buy our next home? Thanks.
Mm-hmm. So I hear it's at the end of this year. So it'll be this year.
All right. 1 second. Someone just needs a timestamp.
That's okay. I hear bunnies eating their house.
All right. Our next question is, 1 moment. There we go. Our next question is Okjay's extra question. Okjay, oh, I see. It's pronounced Okja. Okja. Okay.
Oh, that's
Thank
fine.
you so much for telling me.
Okja.
All right.
I like that.
Okja. Good to know. All right. Okja's extra question is, so happy to hear I'll be dividing more into the spiritual. Can you tell me what my gifts are diving more into the spiritual.
Yes.
Can you tell me what my gifts are that I should be focusing on developing?
So I hear that you are definitely empathic, honey, and I hear with the way that you do your healing work is through listening and giving good advice. I know that sounds so silly, but it is actually quite a powerful thing. So you do take in that energy and you let it flow instead of hanging on to it. You do it in a really, really good way. So being an ear and then giving the advice from spirit, okay? So that internal understanding and knowing that you get. All right?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Jesse, your first question was answered. It was the feeling super nervous about a day with Ankit. Will he like me at all? I'm so nervous.
Yeah, don't be nervous.
I'll send you the timestamp for your first question. You still have an extra question to send over, though. I'll send you the timestamp right now. Just take a screenshot so that you can go to the YouTube video afterwards. There you go. All right. Our next question here. 1 second while I get our list here.
No worries, yeah. Jesse said thank you.
Yes, no problem. All right. Our next question is from Sandra Phelps again. Thank you so much, Sandra. Then Jennifer Daly. Then Taikisha Scott. All right. Sandra's question. Sandra gets 2 pulls.
Nice.
Double!
Nice. All right. I've got an extra question. And another extra question. Yay! So send those up to my live support operator, okay, honey, with your email.
Sandra says, am I still on track for my career change in marketing?
Yes. Yeah.
Yay.
Actually, it feels like the timeline has moved up a little bit, so it's faster.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Jennifer Daly, who gets 1 poll from the ball.
And welcome back, Jennifer. You got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
All right, Jennifer Daly says, "Hi girls, what would John think or do if I did file for divorce? Thank you."
Oh, he'd lose it. He wouldn't like it because he doesn't like to not know how things are going here, so he would not appreciate it. I hear that for sure.
All right.
Hang on. Live support, if you click the picture at the top of the screen, go to the link tree, and there's live support there for you, okay, honey?
Yeah, and click the little purple chat box when you get to the page.
That's right.
Yeah. I paid for a question, just checking that it's been received. You can also go to our live support to confirm there.
That's right.
Yes. All right. And all extra questions can be sent there as well.
That's right. Send them now if you have them.
Yes. Our next question is from Taikisha Scott. Taikisha says, what month this year will I be moving to another house?
So they're telling me the summertime for you, honey. It sounds like it's around July.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Cassie B. Welcome back. Cassie gets 1 point.
All right, Cassie. You got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email.
All right, Cassie says, who are my spirit guide or guides? Oh, and she already sent her extra question.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so you have a female and a male energy with you. And you also have an archangel with you, honey, and I do hear that it's Archangel Michael. Usually when you have Archangel Michael, it's just for protection, okay, honey? Your male guide is the one that you tend to communicate with the most, is what I'm hearing, okay?
All right.
What's her extra question?
Cassie's extra question, you said my husband and I would have another child. Do you know what year/gender? Any other info?
So I hear you'll be pregnant the end of this year. You won't be having the baby, though, until 2025, and I do hear it's a boy. Yeah. Or 2020. Yeah, 2024. Sorry, 2024. Do my math. I already lost a year. How did that happen, hey?
All right. Our next question here is from Sarah, who gets 1 pull from the ball.
Oh, wow, those are fun. You got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay? Thank you so much. Those were wonderful.
All right. Sarah says, what's my love life going to be like within the next 6 months? Single, been talking to quite a few people, but nothing materialized yet.
Yeah, the ones that you've been talking to, honey, the way that you guys are connecting, that's not how you're going to meet your person. I hear they're coming in. It does feel like it's around July for you, and this is going to be the person that is the right vibrational match. And you're meeting them through somebody you know, okay? So you guys are going to be introduced to each other, okay?
All right.
Not online, not through any kind of dating stuff, okay?
All right. Our next question here is from Janine. Welcome back, Janine. Sorry you've been waiting so long. Then Natalia. Welcome back, both of you.
Hi. Yes.
All right. Janine gets 1 pull from the ball.
All right, honey. You got an extra question, honey, so just send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
All right. Janine says, hello. The other day you said Michelle and I would be in a committed relationship as we are only dating right now. She's been pulling back and not communicating for the past month. What is happening? What to do?
So just, honey, keep reaching out. Don't let that energy be how you react. So don't respond in kind, okay, is what your guys are saying. So make sure you're still open-hearted and just doing the communication. If the communication is lacking on that side, you can go ahead and fill that space up yourself, okay, honey? Don't respond in kind is what I keep hearing. Okay, so don't avoid just because they're being avoidant.
All right.
Okay.
Our next question is Natalia's question. She gets 1 pull from the ball.
Awesome. All right, honey, you got an extra question. So send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay, huh?
Mm-hmm. All right. Natalia says, hi, ladies. Oh, she already sent her extra question.
Oh, perfect.
Do you foresee any upcoming changes regarding work or finances this year?
So I do hear by August there is going to be an opportunity. It looks like there's a position opening up that is in a different part of what you're doing, okay? So, it's basically like a raise, but it's also a change in career, like a change in how you're doing things, okay? But yeah, it is going to be opening up for you, and it does feel like a lot more money.
All right. An extra question. Do you know when I'll be getting married? Thank you.
So they say 2025.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question here. 1 moment. All right. Our next question here is Kristen Curry's extra question. Kristen says, "Hi, you said a while ago that I would get pregnant this spring. Is that still true? My husband seems like he isn't sure about having another."
Yeah, sometimes you can't help it though. So I hear it is still true. Yeah.
All right. Our next question. What are we at for our likes? We're almost to 105.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Almost there.
All right. Let me just make sure I'm not missing any.
Sounds good.
That were hiding on the website. Mm-hmm. That's what those two were.
What?
They were hiding on the website.
Oh.
That's why they had to wait so long.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Our next question is from Cassie Vale. I'm just going to go one at a time, okay?
Sounds good.
All right. Cassie gets 1 pull from the bowl.
All right. You got an extra question, Cassie.
All right. Cassie says, "Will I open my own business with Reiki, crystal healing, and mediumship, etc.? Thank you."
You will definitely. Yeah. And they're saying like within the next 4 months. So it's happening pretty quick. Yay! Start online is what they say. So start looking at doing online stuff and then moving into physical is what I hear.
All right. Our next question. Just did Cassie.
Yes.
All right. Our next question is from, oh, that's so funny. Our live support just asked me about this one. From Mahink8. Mahink8.
Okay.
Yes. Literally as they messaged me. Did we get this person? I
That's
get
awesome.
them.
Awesome.
Okay,
The question?
Yeah. Mahink says, "Is my mom actually serious about calling me back, or is she just scaring me? I'm terrified."
I hear she's just scaring you. Yeah. Don't be terrified though. You don't have to be, is what I hear.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good. Don't be terrified. Our next question is from Brittany H. Welcome back. Brittany gets 1 pull from the bowl.
All right. You got an extra question, Brittany, so send that up to my lab support operator with your email, and I will answer you here.
Mm-hmm. Brittany says, "How can I tap more into my gifts to receive more visions, downloads, and guidance from Spirit?"
So number 1, just ask for it. So I hear with you, honey, getting into a meditative state and really just communicating with your guides is going to be the best way to do it. All right, ask them to help you, and they will definitely be receiving of that. They really do want you stepping into your power and abilities. Okay?
All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, we just have a few more to do here. That's amazing.
What's that?
I said, that's amazing.
Yeah, you guys are fantastic. So put your questions in. We're just going to answer a couple of the extra questions here, and then we'll answer your 5 for you.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
guys?
actually donations
Oh,
first.
sorry, donations.
Yeah, we might get a few extra questions too, though. All right. First we have Gina, then Ivan Cervantes, then Ash Joy Kaz.
Perfect.
I think that's a welcome back to all of you.
Nice. Well,
All
welcome
right.
either way.
Yes. All right. Gina gets 1 pull from the bowl.
All right. And you got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
Gina says, "What will Kobe tell me about this girl he's been seeing?"
Oh, a lot. There's going to be a lot of information. Some of it you're going to be like, wow, why did you stick around for that? But yeah, there's a lot you're going to know.
All right. Our next question is from Ivan Cervantes, who says, "What do you see for my career path?"
Okay, so for you, honey, I do see that you should be doing leadership stuff. So if you are not a supervisor or a manager, you're not going to be very happy, so you need to get into those types of roles, okay? You're all green, so I'm going to unhook you here.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. All right. Our next question is from Ash Joy Kaz, who gets 1 pull from the bowl. Thank you so much.
All right. What did you get? Hello. You got an extra question, honey, so just send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
All right. So the question is, what is something fun and surprising to look forward to in 2023 for me? Thank you both.
Surprising for sure. I hear a baby.
Oh.
So, surprise! No, you won't be surprised, but there you go.
All right.
I'm hoping that's a good thing.
One moment.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna quickly check our time here.
Okay. And I'm in a lozenge. My throat is very dry.
All right, we do actually have a lot of donations to get through
Still?
here. Still,
Okay.
yeah. So at 140 we'll do 10.
Is that another 30? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, guys, sorry, we do have a few donations to go through, so we'll do 10 free questions at 140. So keep hitting that like button, okay?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Sandra. I'm going to do a little list.
Okay.
All right. Sandra, then R. Sutherland again. Thank you so much. I think that was Ray, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then Amanda Calcaterra. And that's it for now.
Okay.
All right. Sandra Phelps gets 1 pull from the ball.
All right, Sandra, you got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
She already got it.
Never mind then.
Right. She says, oh wait, maybe she didn't send it. All right, it says, would it be a good idea to go to Hawaii in February or March, or should I completely go somewhere different?
No, I hear Hawaii would be very good for you. I hear March, though. Yeah.
All
Before March break, though. Not after. Or during.
All right. Our next question is from R. Sutherland, who gets 1 pull from the ball.
All right. And I'm happy you're a part of this, too. Thank you for joining us. So you got an extra question, honey? Send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
All right. So they say a general love reading. Thanks.
Okay, so love is coming in for you, honey. I do hear that you've had a few instances where it's been close to having that true love experience, but you haven't actually found it yet, and I hear that you will this summer. Okay, so love is coming to you this summer. Yay!
All right. Our next question is from Amanda Calcaterra, or Calcaterra.
Okay.
Amanda. And they get 1 pull from the ball.
All right, and you got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay? And I'll answer you here on the live.
All right. Amanda says, hi, Rebecca. Hope you both are doing well. Have I met my forever person? I am so confused in the love department. Can you help a girl out?
So I hear you haven't quite yet met the person that you're meant to be with. I hear they're coming in October for you, honey, so not yet. Yeah, this is a learning relationship is what your guys are saying. Okay?
All right. We do have some extra questions to do now.
Okay.
First is Sarah's extra question.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. All right. Sarah's extra question. When will I be able to move into my own place?
So they're saying it's not until 2024 that you're moving into your own place, hon. Yeah.
All right. Next is Huelvas or Duelvas. Their extra question is, my extra question, when will my boyfriend Manuel get divorced?
So I hear that it's like 2 years away still for the final. Yeah. It's all right. Be patient a little.
All right. Our next question here. Yes. And I will just remind you guys again, at 140,000 likes, we'll do 10 free questions. 10. Yay! All right. I'm going to just read out another little list here. Our next question is from Alexis P. again. Thank you so much. Then Veronica Gomez.
Yeah.
Thank you, Veronica. After that is Taylor H. again. Thank you, Taylor. Then Pet Hurt or Pet Hurt 40.
Okay.
Welcome back, all of you. All right. Alexis P. One second. All right. Alexis P. says, how do I communicate with my loved ones that passed or my spirit guides?
Okay. So 2 different ways to do it. Just talk to your spirit guides as if they're there with you, honey, and they will open up to you. You can ask for them to give you signs. When it comes to our past loved ones, the easiest way to connect is usually with photographs. And then you can just ask them to come and communicate with you. I do hear with you, sometimes you have dreams with your past loved ones.
All right. Our next question is from Veronica. Veronica says, she gets 1 pull from the ball!
All right, and you got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my live support operator with your email. What's her question?
Veronica says, do you see us selling the tickets for January 27th, that we already have to buy the other concert tickets for January 29th?
No, I don't see you selling them, sorry. Yikes. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
All right. Our next question is from...
So I'm going to say this. Instant manifestation year, let's change that. So let's really focus on it. And we can make it happen, okay?
All right. Our next question here is from Taylor H., who says, will my wife and I move to a new house this year?
Yeah, you actually will. Yeah, and it's by the summer is what I hear.
Nice. All right. Our next question is from Pet Hurt or Pet Hurt 40, who gets 1 pull from the ball!
All right. You got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my life support operator with your email, okay?
They say, is my dad close to me in heaven?
Very much so. Around you a lot is what I hear. Around you a lot. Stands there kind of like supervising. But I do hear stays kind of in the background, and I do hear mostly at night is when I'm around.
All right.
Yeah.
And we do have some extra questions
Okay.
here. All right. One moment. Sorry. One moment.
What's up?
I just have to confirm these emails.
Okay.
All right. Our first extra question is from Cassie Vale. Cassie Vale says, how does my uncle Daryl let me know he is with me or communicate to me? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So he sends specifically a raven is what he says. So he sends a raven to you. That's when he's around. All right. So the next time you see it, you're to be like, oh, that's what you meant. Yeah. That's when he's around.
Yeah. All right. Our next extra question is from Amanda Calcaterra. Amanda Calcaterra, I'm going to assume. Amanda's extra question is, will Dylan marry Andrew?
I didn't get a yes on that. Sorry, honey.
Yeah. All right. Our next question here is from... Sorry. Our next question is from... Always Emily, there you are. Emily gets 1 pull from the ball!
Was that one of the emails you were trying to find?
Yeah.
You got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my life support operator with your email, okay? And I'll answer you here.
All right. Emily says, what will JB's reaction be when I tell him my feelings?
A little nervous and scared at first, but I do hear will come around.
All right,
Okay.
and we already have her extra question. She
Oh,
says,
perfect.
should I tell him this week or next week?
Yeah, I'd wait until next week. It might be too much right now.
All right, our next question is from Tiff. Welcome back.
Hi, Tiff.
I'm just going to do a short little list.
Sounds good.
And this is probably going to be our last-ish listing.
Yeah.
All right, Tiff, then Sarah Grant, and that is it for now.
That's
until I
definitely
check.
short.
Until I check.
Okay.
All right. Tiff gets 1 pull from the ball.
Oh, wait, there's more than one there. All right, you got an extra question, honey, so send that up to my life support operator with your email, okay?
All right, Tiff says, where did Carrie put his 2 rings? He can't find them. Are they in or between something? And then she already sent her second question.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so I hear it is definitely in between. It looks like maybe it has fallen between, it feels like a bedroom, honey. Yeah, it feels like it's fallen between something, but it feels like it's in the bedroom.
All right. And second question, what will I end up naming my daughter?
Oh, that's an interesting. Oh, I got Lily is what I heard. So there you go.
That's a very sweet name.
That is a sweet name.
All right. Our next question is from Sarah Grant. Sarah gets 1 pull from the ball.
All right, Sarah, you got an extra question, honey. So just send that up to my life support operator with your email, and I'll answer you.
Sarah says, you said last time 2023 was a year of abundance for me. Just looking as to what kind of abundance is coming my way.
So love, I hear, and finances, honey. So lots of security is what they're saying.
All right, and we already have her extra question.
Oh, perfect.
Does my father have any messages about my son and his feet?
And his feet, interesting. Not so much about the feet, honey. What I do hear is that he is around a lot. Your son seems to react to his energy, is what I hear. Okay? So with the feet thing, yeah, he's not giving much of a message about the feet, sorry. It's more about I'm around and I'm here and I'm watching and I'm helping. I don't know what he means by that, but maybe you do. All right.
All right. Our next question here is from... It's an extra question, sorry.
Okay.
All right. Sutherland. There we go. I was like, I know there's another one. All right. Our next question is from Ray. Ray says, who are my spirit guides? I would like to connect.
Yeah, that's great. I think that's wonderful. So I see a female energy and a male energy with you, honey. I also do see, normally everybody has animal totems as well, but I do see with you a connection to owls as well, okay, honey? And it's very significant, they're saying, so I'm just going to bring it up because normally they don't give me that when I'm looking into spirit guides, but owls are part of that for you. With your male energy, I do hear that it's kind of, the energy is like somebody who is very connected to the earth, shamanic in a way, is the energy that I feel off of him. And the female energy is an older, kind of a grandmother energy, so very protective but motherly and grandmotherly with you. Okay?
All right. Our next question is from Veronica Gomez, who says, obviously we don't mind going to the concert 2 more times, but how many tickets do you see us getting on January 29th if we can find cheaper prices?
So I do hear that you'll get 4. I don't know why you'll need 4, but that's what I'm hearing. So there you go.
All right.
Interesting.
Next is Brittany's extra question. Brittany says, extra question, will I become an influencer on TikTok with a large following? Direction to take?
So I hear yes. And it's just really get out there and just be on live more than anything. It's the best way. And I do see you doing a lot of like in the moment videos. So out, ordering things and that kind of stuff, like your life stuff. Right? That's the best way to describe that, right?
All right. Our next question is from Debbie Stebbins. Welcome back, Debbie, who gets 2 pulls from the ball.
All right. Oh, I got 2. Look, I got 2. And you got an extra question here. And you got another extra question here, honey. So send those up to my live support operator with your email, okay?
Right. Debbie says, first question, will my daughter have children and how many?
I hear yes and 2.
Oh, that's good. All right. Our next question is from Anna M. Welcome back, Anna. Her question is... Wait a moment.
Here,
Right.
look at the comment there.
Thank you for answering. My grandmother gave me the name Owl before she passed. Wow, that is so cool.
That is cool.
That's amazing. Well, I guess that's right. Our next question.
I like it.
Yes, our question here is from Anna M. Anna says, do you still see me and Nate being in a relationship in April, or did that change?
No, I still see that happening in April, yeah. I will say this, though. If you're waiting for Nate to message or contact you, it's much better if you're open and do that first, okay, honey? Okay? All
right. Our next question is Jennifer's extra question. Yes, there you are, Jennifer. All right, Jennifer's extra question is, I'm wondering, is John scared to lose me? Thank you so much.
Yeah, definitely he is. He doesn't think he will lose you, honey. That's the thing. He doesn't think he will. He is on the cusp of it, though. You're typing so fast.
I need to. All right. Our next question. Let me just double check. I do believe that is it for our donations.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So we still just have the extra questions left over. I'm gonna read the names. Gina, did you get my extra question? Let me check. Gina. No, I don't have your extra question yet, Gina.
Yeah, so it's probably on its way, though.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you send it over to our live support, then it will be sent over to me. So do not worry.
Yeah. Somebody saying they paid for a question that they didn't get.
Jessica, I paid for a question, but I haven't had it yet. Please message our live support with your email so that we can double check if you've missed it or not. Right. Gina, I typed into 10 minutes ago. Okay.
Okay, so we should get it pretty quick here.
Yeah. And we're almost at 140. Tap away. Let's go.
Well, while we're waiting for the extra questions,
yes,
we can do the 10 free. They're close enough.
Yeah. Okay. She says, oh, okay. Perfect. Before we do that, though, I'm just going to read who still has extra questions.
Sure, that sounds good. Yeah.
All right. We're still waiting for...
I got ginger in my mouth.
Oh, no. All right. We're waiting for 2 questions from Debbie Stebbins. These are all extra questions.
Yeah.
We are waiting for... One from Pethert40 or Pethert40. One from Sandra Phelps.
Mhm.
One from Ashjoy Kaz. One from Gina. Yes, there you are, Gina. One from... two more from Sandra Phelps. So, Sandra, you have 3 extra questions still.
Okay. Yep.
One from Sandra Gijosa. Actually, I think I have that one.
Okay.
One from Jessica Perez Leon. You have an extra question. One from Rosanna Carolyn. And one from Catherine Waite. Yes.
Okay.
And I think that is it. Oh no, one from Garrett Jaguars as well. I think he said he was sending by email though,
Okay.
didn't he?
Yeah, I think he said that last time too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he prefers it that way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, and that's it.
That's it. All right. So if you have extra questions, guys, please send that up to my live support operator with your email, okay? So that we can finish the live and get your questions answered. Yay. Your face is so serious right now.
Yes. All right.
You have your focused face on.
All right. Hang on, I just have to confirm one.
Sure.
Yes. Oh, yes. And Jessica Mills, you have an extra question as well.
Okay.
All right.
All right. All right, let's do our free
Hang
questions.
on, we have extra questions.
Oh, you got them.
Yes. Yeah.
It's okay. Keep putting your questions in, okay?
Yeah. Don't worry. We are going to get there
Yeah.
very close.
Yeah. Keep putting your questions in. We'll answer you right away, guys.
All right. And I will just say, guys, when you send your extra questions over to our live support, please use the same email that you used when you donated, just because it can be confusing if you use a different one.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Our first extra question is from Sandra, who says, I was already thrown off when you mentioned that I would succeed as a clothing line influencer. I'm more of a random silly person, but clothing will be interesting. Where would I start with this? Do I need to purchase these brand name clothes?
Well, they don't
Name
have
brand
to all
clothes?
be like name brand, okay? So don't go crazy and spending like on Gucci or things like that. But definitely things like Cheyenne, H&M, that kind of stuff, and then just trying them on. And you can still be goofy. There's nothing saying you can't be goofy still. It's just that is a niche market that will take off. It's a good thing. All right.
Sorry. All right, so we have
Very
Debbie's first question.
Okay.
Debbie's first question. Let me just get your timestamp. All right. Debbie says, will I get a new job?
So I hear you are going to, honey, but it's not until the summer, okay? So you're not rushing off and getting a new job right away.
Mm-hmm. And second question, will I purchase a home and when?
2025, I hear, so not yet, honey. Yeah.
All right. Next is Jessica Perez Leon. There's your extra question. And your timestamp for your first question was 53:26, just in case you missed it. I know she did.
Okay.
All right. Your extra question, Jessica. Do my guides have anything to tell me?
Yeah, honey, you got to start trusting yourself because you get a lot of divine information and sometimes you do not trust it, okay? And they're telling you that you are very accurate a lot of the time, and the only time that it doesn't work out for you is when you don't trust it, okay?
Jessica Mills. I actually don't think we got her first question. Where are my timestamps? Okay. Hang on.
Okay.
We have 2 questions here still. All right. We have Jessica Mills' question. She gets 1 full
Oh, okay.
principal!
You missed one?
Yeah.
That happens sometimes. There you go. You got an extra question, honey.
I think I just got it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Her first question, will the next job interview at the end of January be successful?
I hear it will. Yes.
Yay.
Mhm.
So
Keep you
sorry for
posted.
missing your question there.
Yeah, sorry,
I don't know
honey.
why that happened. All right.
Retro
And your
trade.
extra question is, like to know if the corporate governance company I am launching mid-2023 will be successful.
So it will take some time, honey, but definitely will be successful, okay? So just be patient with yourself and with the process, okay? Yeah. Okay?
All right. And we have Alex Mantle's question here. Alex says, do you still see Cass and I getting back together in April? When do you see him reaching out next? Thanks, ladies.
I hear yes, and I do see that it's going to be slowly, and it feels like over social media first. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Let me just double check here that I'm not missing anybody. Retrograde, you know.
It's okay, guys. We're coming.
Yeah,
we're coming
don't
for your
worry,
free
don't
questions.
worry. We are going to do the free questions.
I promise we're coming.
All right, yeah, we're good.
You're good?
All right, and we have Janine's extra question. Yeah, I feel them going crazy.
I know, I can feel it too. Well, I can see it too.
Yeah.
We're coming, so you just keep putting your questions in.
Yeah. All right, Janine, hello again. My projected retirement is 20 years with 7.5 to go. Will it be sooner at the 20 mark or later?
I hear it will be sooner, honey. It's earlier than 7 years is what I'm hearing.
Nice.
Yay.
All right. And now we can do our free. Awesome! Good job, everybody. All right. And again, if you still have extra questions to send over, please send them now so that we can get you before we end the live.
That's
Otherwise,
right.
they'll have to go to email.
That's right.
All right. Our first free question is from Katie Martinez. Katie says, is this my forever relationship?
So I hear that this is not the forever relationship, but it's definitely a test run. That's what they say. Okay, honey?
All right. 1 second. Did it get sent to me? 1 moment. Gina. I don't have Gina's extra question. Yeah. Sorry guys, 1 moment.
Does the live operator have Gina's extra question? Do we know?
It's not been sent to me.
No, not yet.
All right. While we're waiting for that, our next question is from Samantha, who says, "Will we get approved for a new house build loan?"
Yes, you will. I am going to say, Gina, can you send the question over to our live support operator one more time just to make sure that we get you on the live here, honey?
Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Amy. Welcome back. Amy says, "My friend Adam died 5 years ago today. Any messages from him?"
So Adam definitely is around you often, honey. I hear that he uses songs, so lyrics, to talk to you, and you know when it's him because it makes you think of him. Okay? And he's around you a lot. There's a lot of love energy, so you know that heart chakra is like big for you.
All right.
Okay.
Our next question is from Leanne, who says, "Will my daughter be pregnant in the next couple months?"
So I hear 4 months. Thanks, Veronica.
All right. And our last free question is from Velina, who says, "Does Justine have romantic feelings for me, please?"
Not quite where you're at, but yes, getting there, okay?
All right. Thank you all so much for getting us to 145,000 likes. So crazy.
Very crazy.
If we do, our next goal is 175. Let's see if we can get there. All right. I'm going to read out who we still have after this question. We have Patricia's question. That's pet hurt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. Just got the timestamp. All right. Pethert says, "Am I using my gifts?"
So you are, honey. Yeah. Trust that. You are definitely using them. And I do hear this year you're going to open up more. Yay. Were we supposed to do 10 questions? Somebody just asked. I thought it was supposed to be 10.
Supposed to be 10?
Did we miss the 105? I think we did.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we still
so
have
we'll do another 5 before
Yeah.
we get off, okay,
Yeah.
guys?
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's because you were distracted with the
Yeah.
other stuff. Yes, Veronica said yes, so
Yeah.
I definitely
Thank
think.
you
Okay,
for
so we'll
keeping
do
us on
5 more.
track.
We'll do 5 more before we go, okay, guys?
All right. We have Ashjoy Kaz's extra question
Okay.
here. Ashjoy Kaz, should I purchase a singing bowl or tool?
Absolutely, absolutely, and I do see a tuning fork as well, honey.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we can do our next 5 here.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Put your 5 free questions. Put your questions in.
That's
Hi.
okay. It's good that we got those extra questions anyways. All right. Yes, Gina, it's like a message system. That's right. It's a different live support. That's
Yeah.
right. It
Yeah.
got changed. So just send your extra question there again. All right. Our next question is from Taylor H, who says, "Will I get another cat?"
Yes, you will. I hear you're gonna get 2 more. Ah! Oh, thanks, Amber.
All right. Our next question is from Mandy, who says, "What's coming for me in 2023? Guidance, please."
Okay, so I do hear a really important relationship is heading your way, honey. Okay, so it's very, very, very important that you are receptive to this relationship, they say. Don't let fear take over.
All right. Our next question is from Daisy, who says, will I have a windfall?
No, honey. Yeah, I do see financial stability, but just not the windfall you're thinking.
Right.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Kiara, who says, will I find out from Michaela or Jamil that Michaela is pregnant? Do you know when? Thank you.
So I hear that Michaela will be the one that confirms for you, and it's not for a couple of months still. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question is from... from Debbie. Debbie says, what crystals should I wear to help with my intuition?
I love it. So I do hear for you Labradorite. I also hear Smoky Quartz for you, honey, okay?
All right, we have Gina's extra question.
Finally. Yay!
And I will just say again, let's see if we can get to 175 before the live ends.
That would be fantastic. I mean, not unheard of. You guys have done it before.
All right. Bleach Blondie, where are you? There you are. All right. Gina's extra question is, what will be the deciding factor for me and this girl with Kobe?
Sanity on your part. So she's going to be a little cuckoo is what I hear. Sorry, that's what I hear.
My goodness.
I know, that's what I'm saying, like too much information, right?
All right. Let me just read out who still has an extra question
Sounds good.
left. Hang on. One moment here. All right. Our next question, nope, not question, are people that we're waiting for extra questions.
That's what you meant to say. No, we're ending the live, honey, so the donate button is turned off.
All right. Oh, Taikisha had 2. Okay, let me check on that. I only have 1 from her.
Yeah, I only had 1. Yeah, we
Yeah.
only did the 1 question for her.
I don't have another donation from her. Here. So if you've confirmed the other one, just send it to me. All right, 1 second. Perfect. All right. While the moderator's getting Taikisha's second question, I'll read out who has extra questions left over. Sandra Phelps, you have 1 question.
1?
Or 2. Let me check.
I thought it was 3.
She already did 1.
Oh, she already did 1. Okay.
Sandra Phelps, 1 question.
It's a good thing you have your little log there.
Yeah, it is. Okay, that seems to be it. Just
Sandra?
Phelps? Yeah.
Okay, so Sandra, if you can send your extra question up to our live support operator so we can answer you. If not, just send it to my email, okay, honey? We're going to end the live.
All right.
Did you confirm Taikisha's?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Gina says, so he likes that I'm not crazy. That's why he picks me.
No, I'm just saying that's why he doesn't end up staying with this other one. You have a lot of wonderful things about you, honey, and you should never ever doubt that, okay? You have a great personality, you're very caring, you're open-hearted, and you're so loving, especially when it comes to Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my computer. Okay, I have
It's
Taikisha's now.
confirmed. Yeah.
All right. Taikisha says, on the Emergency Alabama Rental Assistant website, it says they're out of funds. Will I still be able to apply?
I hear you're going to have the funding, honey. So even if it says they're out of funds, I hear that you will get the support that you need. Yeah.
All right. Sandra, we did your 2 other extra questions. You just have 1 left over. And if you missed them, I have your timestamps.
Do you want to put them in for her?
Yes. Sandra Phelps. There you are. Oh, actually, you do still have 3.
I was right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you have 3. Sandra.
I was pretty sure that's what you had said
Yeah.
at the beginning of our 5.
Kathy, wait, you said my name, but you didn't do my extra question. Catherine Waite. Yes, you still have 1 as well.
Okay.
Catherine Waite and Sandra Phelps, you still have extra questions.
Okay.
Garrett Jaguars is sending by email.
That's right.
Yes. All right. We're just waiting for Sandra's, you can still send on the live for your 3.
Yeah, you can send it on the live, or if you'd like, just let me know.
Or
and we
send
can
it by
send it
email.
over by
Yeah.
email. Yeah.
It'll
Up to you
be
guys.
answered either way.
Yeah. Fashionably late. Yeah, we're just about to end.
Alright, let me check here if I have Catherine's.
Okay.
Technical difficulties this live, eh?
I just chalk it up to Mercury retrograde when things don't like to work.
Sorry guys, I know it's not
It gets,
nice being slow.
you know, obviously happens every time. Like, there's no denying the fact that technology gets all weird.
Yeah. Oh, Taikisha didn't. No, never mind. Never mind.
I come on lots of different ways, or different times, honey. So just hit the little bell so that you know when I am on. And normally, this one I didn't announce, but normally I announce the lives before I come on. Okay? Okay, so I sent it 3 times.
Yeah. This is technology and the weather, Maha says. Interesting.
All right.
Yeah.
So if we don't have it through the technical support, we'll just end the live now and just send them over to email, okay? Is everybody cool with that?
Hang on. First one, Sandra just sent her first
Okay,
one.
perfect.
Okay. One moment. Sandra, you're awesome.
It can be spirit as well, you're right.
That's true.
Yeah, there's lots of times when I'm doing readings and their family members start coming through and then the Zoom call goes crazy and all kinds of weird stuff. I've seen lights come out and behind people and all kinds of freaky things.
Yeah. All right. Miss Sandra's first question. First one. Am I still moving to Florida, and what month will I meet my person? There we go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yes, and I hear October. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, and Kathy says
that works
perfect.
great.
Perfect.
Sandra, you still have one left over as well.
Okay, so I'll get you, Sandra, if you don't mind, just send it over to email so we can end the live, and I'll just answer you on the email, okay, honey?
Oh, and we have one more question from Sarah K. Welcome back.
Thanks, Hannah.
All right. Sarah K. Got through the last second.
What's Sarah K?
Sarah Iowana.
Uh-huh. What's her
She
question?
says, yeah. Yeah. All right. Sarah's question is, what's the occupation of my next husband, and how will we meet?
Okay, so I do see, it does feel like a principal or something to do with schooling, honey, is what I'm seeing, okay? So they're involved with the school, but it feels like high up is what I'm hearing, okay, honey? And I do hear that you're going to meet through somebody. All right?
All right.
Okay.
Sandra said, okay.
Okay.
For sending the extra question.
All right, awesome. Yeah, I'll get it right away if
Oh,
you do.
wait, got it.
Did you get it? Never mind, Sandra.
No, we already did this one.
Oh.
Sandra, would it be a good idea to go to Hawaii in February or March, or should I go
we did
somewhere
do that
completely
one.
different? We already did that
we
one.
did do that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And are we doing polls at the end of the live?
So we're going to do the poll for our
Yes.
top gifter because on our last live we did for everybody, okay? So we just do that one live day. So top gifter, thank you so much, Hannah, as you're gifting.
Yeah.
We are going to pull for.
All right.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to pull for 2. So put your names in, and it won't matter who it is. Just put your names in.
Okay,
And
so
then
top
I will-
gifter and someone
Top
random?
gifter and somebody who stuck around to the end. So put your names in.
All right.
And put a little yellow heart if you're new. Put a purple heart if you've been here before. Okay? All right. And before we go, just double check everything here and make sure we're all good. I don't want anybody to be like left out.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for sticking around, you guys.
Yeah, you're good.
We're good? Okay, perfect.
Other than the ones being sent to email.
Awesome. Thank you, Veronica.
All right.
Okay, so let's do one random person here on the live.
Okay, how
You
many?
Pick the number.
Okay, I'm going to do 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is Jenna M.
Jenna M. You got
That's
it.
Jenna.Mick.
You got an extra question, honey, so just send that to my email. It's RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, okay, honey?
Yay.
Make sure you give me your username.
Congratulations!
All right.
All right, and our top gifter. They're still gifting.
I see that. Thank you so much, Hannah. She always gives so much.
Yes.
All right.
Congrats. All right, our top gifter was
What is it?
Baya hair. Wait, Hannah's still guessing. We gotta wait. Oh, some yellow hearts. That's fun.
Love it.
It's going crazy.
It was so hilarious.
All right. Oh my gosh, Hannah.
Thank you.
All right. Our top gifter today, who is sending those lovely roses, is Hannah's World.
Thank you, Hannah. And you got an extra question, honey, so send that to my email, okay? RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Thank you, everybody, for joining me here on the spontaneous live that we just did. And I will see you again, and it might be on tomorrow, but I will announce for you guys. So make sure you're following and make sure you have the little bell to tell you when I am on, okay? And if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube, you can do that too. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.